Well, as we talked about in the last segment during our story on the Mammoth Winter Biathlon, we do have some weather coming up. It'd be very nice to get some more fresh snow. Let's go to the weather maps. Sierra Wave Media prognosticator Dennis Mattinson says incoming clouds, cooler temperature through Tuesday, system approaching the west coast. That'll move through the area mostly on Wednesday, but Mattinson says Mono County should see precipitation starting Tuesday night. Going to get some gusty winds in most areas with this. Rain/snow mix for Mono County with a higher elevation, seeing maybe 6 to 12 inches of snow. And the Owens Valley, notes Mattinson, also has a slight chance of rain on Wednesday. And the back edge of this system will linger to our east, keeping gusty winds in place through Friday, darn it, and maybe into Saturday with some dry conditions as the ridging begins to take hold. Low tonight into tomorrow morning for Mammoth, 28 degrees, Bishop and the Owens Valley, 37 degrees. Mammoth, June, Mono County for Tuesday. There's that rain and snow mix, especially by the afternoon into Tuesday night. We're expecting that. Southwest winds kicking up 10 to 20 miles an hour. 50 the expected high in the town of Mammoth Lakes, low of about 19 degrees. Continued with rain and snow through Wednesday. Southwest winds blowing 20 to 30 miles an hour. 46 the expected high in Mammoth, low of about 23 degrees. And for Thursday, lots of sunshine for Mono County, just some light wind. 54 the expected high in Mammoth, low of about 25 degrees. For Bishop and the Owens Valley on Tuesday, we're looking at partly cloudy skies, northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, staying fairly warm, 72 the high in Bishop, low of about 48 degrees. For Wednesday, we'll put in a 20% chance of some rain. It's out there a little bit. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. 68 the expected high in Bishop, low of about 36 degrees. And then for Thursday, sunny skies through the Owens Valley, northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, 68 the expected high in Bishop, low of about 32 degrees. So again, we'll hope for some snow coming into the upper elevations, and should be out of here and make for a nice weekend, as we talked about, for the Mammoth Winter Biathlon. All right, we're going to go over to some sports here, and well, let's head out to Bishop Union High School. The varsity baseball diamond, some action there on Saturday as the Bishop Union High School varsity baseball team hosting non-league action. Windward traveling from Los Angeles. Windward's getting a little love in the CIF Southern Section rankings in Division 6 the last 2 weeks, last week, as well as the rankings that came out today. They're in the others category in Division 6, and Windward, a decent enough squad, and able to take 2 games, both games of the doubleheader from Bishop. Broncos dropped the first game 6-4, and then fell in the second half of the doubleheader 11-6. Believe that drops Bishop to 1-7-1 on the season. Bronco coach Tim Reed noted his squad was up 4-0 going into the 6th inning of that first game. Cy Scott, hey, through 5 innings, he had 13 strikeouts, 2 hits, and just 3 walks. But Windward was able to rally for 6 runs and score a 6-4 victory in that first game against the Bishop Broncos. A nice day by Daniel Klemenchik. He had 2 hits in both games, 2 hits for Klemenchik in the first game. Cy Scott had a double. Kern Simpson had a base hit. Josh DeMoss, Cam White, they both had a hit along with Chris Froreich. And hey, Carl Olson, a couple of hits for the Broncos in that game 1. In the second game, Bishop lost 11-6. For the Bishop Broncos in that one, as we said, Klemenchik with 2 hits also there. Cy Scott had a couple of hits in that one. Kern Simpson, Cam White, Chris Froreich all had hits there for the Bishop Broncos. But again, Bishop losing 2 games of a doubleheader to visiting Windward on Saturday, 6-4 and 11-6. And again, we believe that drops the Broncos to 1-7-1 on the season. Coach Tim Reed says, you know what, we got some very motivated coaches. He saw the players. They've been improving with each and every game, and he said the Bishop Broncos, they're going to be all right this year despite the slow start to the season. Unfortunately for the Broncos now, they don't play again until April 4th, so long time off to chew on that doubleheader loss to Windward. And that's going to wrap up news and information for us here on Sierra Wave TV. You know, we're part of Sierra Wave Media, along with 92.5 FM, 96.5 FM. You can hear our radio station streaming on our website, sierrawave.net. Have a great evening, everybody. Good night.